Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video of Fox Flicks on the Style Theorist. Today we're gonna see if we really should wash our legs when we shower. Let's hop in and see what MatPat was able to dig up this time.
Or should you not be washing your legs? That is the question that has divided households. Broken friendships, destroyed relationships. But who is actually right?
Has it really done all that? Has it really done all that? I would say that Monopoly has destroyed more lives.
We're throwing ourselves and our employees into the shower to find out whether gravity can wash your legs for you. And the results may just change your life forever. No way. Hello, Internet! Welcome to Style Theory. Since the dawn of mankind, we have asked ourselves the biggest of questions. What is the meaning of life? Why doesn't Apple Jacks taste like apple? And most importantly of all, do we need to actually wash our legs? Now, this might seem like a ridiculous question, but believe it or not, a 2019 Twitter poll revealed that 20% of people, when they take a shower, don't actually wash their legs. And we're not talking about a small sample.
Wait, really? 20 people? Oh, wait, hold on. What's the total number?
Sample size here either. More than 600,000 people responded to this thing, which means that 120,000 people who voted said no, they ain't touching their stanky legs. And the more you look around the internet, the more you see just how heated this discussion can get.
You got to get down in there.
I'm just like not worked up about it. I don't know.
You don't wash your legs?
Wash your legs.
What do you mean, like washing my legs?
If you're in the shower, it's to get clean. Wash your body.
The general thought here is that the soaps
I just clean everything in reach. I don't bend the knee.
and shampoos that you use on the top half of your body run down over your legs, thereby cleaning you in the process. So instead of doing the awkward, naked, bend over moon and the gods above, you instead let gravity do all the work for you. But tell me this, theorist, of that 20% who said they don't wash their legs, would you assume the voters in it skewed more male or female identifying? Leave the answer down in the comments below right before you continue watching the video. No cheating. I will know if you cheat. I have my ways. You done? Awesome. Well, if you are like me and were part of Team Dudes Are Gross, get ready to have your world rocked. According to a follow-up poll, 80.7% of men said that they washed their legs. Women, 75.1%. More women skip washing their legs. That was shocking.
Whoa! Me accidentally saying female was the right guess. Damn, I really am the blind archer.
I think I need to apologize to all my fellow men out there for assuming the worst of you. That said, this can't actually work, can it? You guys know that we here at Team Theorist are always looking for ways to save you money and ways to save you time. So if there's an optimized way to actually shower and wash your body, then we are going to be here to test it. So with 2 weeks left to go before our new HR manager joins the team, we decided we put this mystery to the test and throw everyone in the shower. I swear this is a channel that's not going to get demonetized. But before we start throwing Team Theorist under the old shower head, we decided, you know, hey, let's actually learn a little bit about how soap can actually clean our body. So we decided to bring in Theorist's own chemistry expert, Stephanie.
Hello. I thought that there were going to be some parts of our life and house that didn't end up on one of these channels, and boy, how wrong I was. Welcome to our actual personal...
You guys cooked a steak in a damn dryer on your front lawn. You pretty much gave away any secrecy when you did that. You even made scrambled eggs. Well, I guess scrambled.
Room and bathroom.
In our most personal of spaces. You know, that does mean that we could write this square footage off of taxes at least at the end of the year.
Yeah, that's great.
A fun fact, actually, that's why the channels are what they are. It's not like optimization, it's not about YouTube trends, things like that. It's literally like, hey, I want to buy video games, that's a tax write-off.
And I need some new shampoo, so let's start a style channel, honestly.
So let's just let everyone rampage through our bathroom and shower on camera.
Speaking of soap, it turns out that soap is a very special molecule in our lives called a surfactant. It's sort of a yin and yang, a little cat dog, if you will.
Yin and yang. Cat dog. Man, nothing like classic Nicktoons to really compare.
All the other dyes, the lotions, the perfume and stuff in your soap don't actually contribute to cleaning your body. Just this one type of molecule does. A surfactant molecule has two sides, an oily side and a watery side. We pretty much intuitively understand, most people, that oil and water don't mix. But
they do not.
You have oil on your skin. That's what the dirt is. It's extra oil. It's extra sort of greasy, gross buildup. It's awful stuff, actually. And
we are disgusting creatures.
Yeah, honestly. And you can't get all...
I mean, one thing about that disgust is that it keeps us healthier than if we were without it.
all that oil off just by running water over it because oil and water don't mix. That's where you need soap. So soap has its oily side that sticks to the oil on your skin and really binds to it so it can actually get pulled off of your skin and washed away. And then the watery side sticks to the water that's coming over your head from the shower. And together, it lifts the oil right off of your skin and washes it away right down the drain. So soap is a really special molecule because
Why did that just make me imagine like someone just grabbing a sunbun, just going off the body? Oh my god, why is that in my head now?
it actually bridges the gap between two things that should not go together at all. But one of the reasons why soap can make you feel really dried out is that the oily end of those surfactant molecules is sticking so well to the oil on your skin that it's actually pulling all of the oils off. So most of the time, a lot of people end up putting some of it back on by putting on lotion after your shower. If you think about it, bathing is not all of that efficient of a process.
It's really interesting. When you
It's
break down
not.
the chemistry of this, water is just kind of like there as a passenger. It's like the support.
Yeah, it just carries away the soap and the dirt. But you actually need something else to remove the dirt from your body.
Drop that knowledge bomb next time you're in science class. That'd be amazing. You would blow
damn.
your teacher's mind.
It's true, actually.
Anyway, you gotta go get changed now. Yes, go.
Bye.
Oh, well, hold on. We're gonna pause this and we're back.
Which segues us nicely into the actual experiment.
To get the cleanest results, pun definitely intended,
Okay, hold on. Before we continue with that, I gotta say that was a cool looking door for your bathroom. You can just walk through them. That is cool. It's like those old-fashioned bead doors that you would have in the 1960s.
we had to account for a variety of variables. Now, obviously, we can't just be showering on camera sans covering. That one's for the OnlyFans. So our dress code for the day was shorts and short sleeves to try and leave as much skin exposed as possible. This then would allow the water and soap to drip down our bods naturally and freely wash away as much dirt as it normally would. Speaking of dirt, our mess for the day was a heavy oil-based coffee
Ooh.
scrub, less likely to destroy our plumbing and also a perfect way to ensure that everyone's legs were equally dirty. We also made sure to all use the same soaps, shampoos, and conditioners to keep the chemistry as consistent across the board as possible. No additional variables here. Scientific method, eat your heart out. Everyone was told to keep their shower to 10 minutes, and to ensure that we were accounting for different shower habits, each tester was told to conduct their normal shower routine as if they weren't on camera for a million viewers. No pressure there. The only change that we made to their shower routines was asking them to scrub one leg and not the other. That way we could get a visual and tactile comparison between the two immediately after turning the water off. Fun fact, this experiment led me to find out that when it comes to leg washing, Team Theorist was very pro scrubbing across the board. Not a
Really?
gravity user in the house. Oh, and that does remind me of the one variable I haven't talked about yet, body hair.
Obviously, there's just a
Yeah.
natural difference between hairy legs and shaved legs that might play into all of this, right? So we decided to get as large of a sample size as possible across Team Theorist. So let's bring out a couple of our brave volunteers, shall we? Showing up again on the Style Theory channel, it's Amy. Hey,
Hello.
Amy. And then representing
Hello.
the hairy leg is Sam.
Wait, I'm not the hairy leg?
I have not checked recently, but I'll let you make the judgment call for yourself. Do you need me to hold your leg?
Do you want to?
Okay, so look, there it is. Hairy leg. When was the last
Yeah.
time you shaved your legs?
How old am I? 25? Never.
Okay,
Never.
never.
Yep.
Amy, you have been with the channels for a long time.
Yep.
Is this the weirdest thing that we've asked you to do?
It's getting really close, but I still think making me lick Tootsie Pops on the internet that will be there forever.
Oh,
is
yeah.
Probably the weirdest so far.
Sam, you're
I remember that video. I reacted to it.
one of the newer members of the team.
Yeah,
Say
how
hi
you
to
doing?
everyone. What
Hi.
is one fact that everyone should know about you? That'll be your defining character trait from here until the time you leave this company.
When I was in elementary school, I was nationally ranked at Guitar Hero.
That is awesome.
Whoa,
Actually,
nice.
That's really. Can you do Through the Fire and Flames?
On expert with my eyes closed.
Oh,
Instead of ever leaving my house or making friends, I played Guitar Hero.
Is this what you thought you were signing up for
Nice.
when you were like, yeah, I'm gonna accept that job offer at Team Theorist?
I don't think I ever expected the day where you would walk out and be like, what are your thoughts on getting in my shower? Okay.
I will say it is proving to be a consistent career path. So,
wait,
What do you
what?
mean it's been a consistent career path?
because Sam has my old job, and this is where I ended up.
This is not
Oh.
Hey, okay, great. You guys get out of here. Get out of here. Well, let's move on to the
Oh my
experiment.
God.
After getting changed into my monetization-friendly wetsuit, it was time to get dirty using our dirt du jour. First up, we had our brave volunteers, Amy and Sam. Right away, we noticed a big difference between someone
That
with...
is a big shower. Oh, that's literally two people.
hairy legs versus someone with smooth legs. The scrub clung to Sam's hairy legs like Velcro, while it had a harder time sticking to Amy's shaved legs. The dirt just had less to hold on to. Maybe this is why, in the poll that we mentioned earlier, women admitted to washing their legs slightly less than men. Many women shave their legs, so maybe they assume that the shaving is also soaping up their legs, removing a dirty layer of skin, or just that there's less hair for the dirt to adhere to. So while Steph and I mourned the state of our bathroom floor, Amy and Sam were ready to enter the shower.
We're gonna scrub it all off.
How about it,
I really
guys?
hope.
Now, quick note about the shower setup. Showers typically come with either a diagonal or overhead nozzle. In our bathroom, we have a rainfall shower, meaning that the water is falling from directly above the tester's head down onto their body. Keep this one in mind, we're gonna come back to it later. But for now, back to the bathroom where Steph and
Mine has a diagonal. And it's also detachable as well.
I were waiting outside in a totally work-appropriate, totally non-creepy way.
We are the peanut gallery peeking in on our employees as they take showers.
This is going so wrong, so many ways.
Meanwhile, keeping time, we had Josiah, a new member of Team Theorist who struggled to understand how timers work.
That's
It
it.
just- you just started
automatically starts. It's a preschooler clock. We bought it for Ollie.
You just turn it and it's just it's going as we
Is
speak.
it at 10? That's when the numbers 1 and 0 are on there.
We are running out of time.
Okay.
Let's go.
Said
The man
it!
who's responsible for tracking our analytics. We know how to pick them. After Josiah got himself a quick lesson in preschool-friendly analog clocks, we were ready to dive back into the science of the day. We forgot to let the water warm up, so Amy and Sam got treated to a surprise.
Look, the time is running.
Whoops. Sorry, guys.
Time is
Maybe
running.
There's a reason I had to go first. Now, right away, we noticed some interesting differences. Sam was a face-to-the-wall kind of guy, with very little rotation under the shower head, while Amy, with her noticeably longer hair, had to keep her back to the shower in order to get the head fully wet. We also got a bit of an insight into Sam's hair care knowledge, which was zero.
Yeah.
Based on the fact that I didn't know double shampooing was a thing, I'm gonna say one shampoo.
Well, Sam, that's why you wash, rinse, and repeat.
Yeah, that's the repeat part.
Which honestly is a
Oh.
style theory for another day. Does it actually do anything?
Yeah, does the double wash do anything? Because I used to never double wash, and I really just adopted the double
Boom, future video. That right there.
wash probably a couple of years ago, where the first wash, it doesn't really suds up as much, and it feels like you're just getting like the surface level grime out. And then the second wash, you're really able to get in there.
Already, you could start to see that shower technique was going to be completely different for different people. Amy and Steph both classified themselves as double shampoo washers. Sam and I, we are single lather bros. In fact, truth be told, most of the time, I'm not even using conditioner. I think that stuff is useless. You're just making your head
I get a 2-in-1. Literally. Get a 2-in-1.
greasy and then washing it all off again, just resetting you back to where you began in the first place. There, I said it. Go ahead and roast me in the comments. You can't make me use it. Anyway, the additional round of shampooing
Try
meant
me.
that Amy and Steph would have more soap coming down their legs over the course of their shower than either samurai, which might have resulted in cleaner legs. We'll just have to wait and see the results here at the end. For now, I want you to focus on this super impressive lather that Sam's got going on. Maybe
Damn.
this is why he doesn't need a second round of shampoo. He literally has Mickey Mouse glove levels of suds happening there. Honestly, I
get
think I
that.
just need to step up my shampoo game after this. Even though our testers were taking the most modest shower ever, they did try to recreate everything as accurately as they could so the soap would run down their legs naturally. And we can see even now that before either Sam or Amy got to actually scrubbing, a lot of the dirt was already being washed away by the combination of soap and water. Something I did not expect to see so soon. And that wasn't the only thing blowing my mind. According to Amy, shower time also meant it was time to rock out like she was at a concert.
Is that really something that you just do in the shower? She's like headbanging in there.
I mean, it seems like a party.
It's like a
I like
concert.
it. Yeah.
I feel like I'm giving myself brain damage doing this.
After throwing my neck out emo
Video.
style, it was finally time for the leg action. Amy went for using the bar of soap alone, then followed it up with washcloth, while Sam put soap on a cloth first and then used that to scrub a dub-dub. With the 10 minutes up, it was then time to see how well they did. As a reminder, this is how their legs looked
Oh.
pre-shower,
Oh, hold it. And we're back.
and these are the results post-shower. Theorists, you know I'm always honest with you. I didn't expect this one to work at all. I thought for sure we were gonna debunk the whole gravity wash thing. And while yeah, you can still visibly see some dirt remaining on both of Sam's and Amy's unscrubbed left legs, it is so much cleaner than any of us expected it would be. But that's just what we saw. Do their
Completely.
left legs actually feel as clean as their right legs? After getting verbal consent, Steph and I went in for a closer inspection.
Very clean feeling, like extremely clean, not oily at all.
Just
This side, oh, definitely slipperier. Like there's definitely like oil still on the leg, but visibly, honestly, like very little coffee remnant. I would say actually Gravity did a pretty great job.
And we found the same
All
results
right.
for Sam. You can tell right away. Obviously, very clean. You did a very thorough job. I saw you getting in there with the scrub. Meanwhile, over here, you can definitely see a lot of the visible coffee grounds still apart and kind of like nestled in the leg.
And actually, you can see, I think, where the line of water is that naturally goes down the body, right? So there, it looks like there was a stream of water that cut here and washed this area of the calf off really well, but actually left this patchy spot over here because that's not what, that wasn't like the direct path of water in like a stream down the leg.
And here,
That makes
theorists, was the
sense.
moment we stumbled upon the key to our soap leg experiment, shower technique. How you stand, move, and interact with the shower environment. Like we learned earlier, soap can separate the dirt from your skin, but without the water to act as transportation, that soapy dirt mixture is just gonna stay on your body. So how you stand and move under the shower head actually matters a lot. If the water isn't running over a part of your body, the grime ain't gonna be going anywhere. But this was only one set of data, and here at Team Theorists, we are nothing if not thorough in making sure that we have a clean set of data to work with. It was time
Clean.
for round 2.
We give it a go?
I think it's time for Steph and I to put our legs where our mouths are.
Worse and worse.
But first, it's time for you to hop on over to hit that subscribe button. If you enjoy seeing us put ourselves in weird situations for your entertainment and education, then you're going to want to stick around because we have a ton of live action testing planned for Style Theory. By subscribing, you're making sure that our future uploads make it in front of your eyeballs and aren't just getting washed away down the drain of the algorithm. All right, hit that subscribe button. Thank you. Time to get back to the shower. Steph and I slathered on our questionable scrub
It looks like poop.
and made sure we had ourselves
Ugh.
a well-balanced coating of goo.
Does this look even?
You're missing one big lob right there.
I don't.
The back of the leg.
Does this look even?
We were ready for the water, with me representing Team Hairy Leg and Steph stepping up to bat for the hairless leg. Now that we knew to pay close attention to how the water flowed down our bodies, we were hyper aware of our natural shower stances and habits. Turns out, I'm a pivoter.
I tend to always have my right leg underneath the shower head. And so, like, it is my home base. And so, my left leg actually stands out of the water a lot, which is ultimately, I think, affecting my results here.
Yeah.
But my right leg was the one I wasn't scrubbing. I feel like it would actually be coming really clean at this point, but that's not how it works.
I'm also a soap to the body man. Look at that soap to skin action. Stephanie, on the other hand, was a twirler, spinning the soap in her hand to gather a bunch of suds and then using it to wash her leg. That's also not the only Steph Pro strat that I want to shout out here. Take a look at her shower stance, what I'm gonna call the TSA pat down.
I think I'm the only weirdo who literally stands like they're being held at gunpoint in the shower for like long periods of time.
Honestly, Stephanie is the hygiene influencer we didn't deserve, but we needed. And with that, our showers were done, so it was time to see if our results supported what we learned from the first test. Here are our legs pre-shower, and here they are post-wash. Once again, gravity stepped up to do the job.
Perfectly clean on both sides. Like I'm actually surprised. The only residue I see is right here. Vaguely, just a little bit more oil slick.
Just a little bit, yeah.
But just a tiny bit.
This is remarkably effective.
And once again, we saw the same thing with
Okay.
my legs. I did have a tiny bit of dirt residue on my unscrubbed leg that, had it been the leg that I normally kept under the water in my pivot stance, I am certain it would have been completely clean.
I guess I'm very uneven in my washing, which is interesting. I didn't really realize that until literally today.
Let's take a look one more time at all the before and afters for each
I don't think anyone ever really realizes like how it is they shower. They just get in, do the stuff, get out. That's it.
of our test subjects. In each test, we can clearly see that the difference between the washed and unwashed leg was slim.
This is one of those episodes that I love from our channels where I went in fully expecting gravity to be completely debunked. I'm like, there is no way that not washing your legs is going to help get them clean. No way.
But no.
And here we are. And I mean, like, there's a slight difference, but it is so slight.
Yeah.
It is crazy. It is so much closer than I would have ever anticipated.
So, there you have it. We've proved it. I am shocked to say this, but you do not have to wash your legs in the shower. That said, there was one last variable that we had to test.
So we've looked at hairy legs, we've looked at smooth legs, we've looked at shower time, we've looked at different showering techniques. The one thing we haven't looked at yet, though, is shower type. So obviously, all of these showers, all of these
Oh.
initial tests, are with rainfall showers. So the water is just literally pouring right down over your head. The question is, though, a lot of people have the kind of diagonal showers, the shower head.
Very
so we
common.
Have one other special guest.
Yep, hold it. Don't say anything. And we're back.
Who's gonna have to shower all alone? Josiah?
Josiah.
I'm ready for my own shower.
It's gonna be sad.
Alone.
So we have a shower in the basement for you.
Why
Where it's
the
just gonna be you
basement?
Alone. And sad.
Well, let's do this thing.
Why the
What
basement?
a team player.
So here I am, down in the basement. To be honest, I was really looking forward to trying out the rainfall shower. I'd never done that before, but still not going to try it. So let's do the diagonal.
So, wow.
That thing has like no water pressure. That is come on.
I've never used this shower before, so this was a worthwhile experiment. Turns out, I thought we had better water pressure down here. We got another shower. He deserves better. What a champ. What a Paul champ. Yeah. After that disaster of an attempt, we were actually ready for our final test, and Josiah was...
I'm sorry, but that literally is the depression shower because there was no water pressure at all. That sucks.
so happy to have himself a working shower, he was literally singing with joy.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the...
Beautiful, Josiah. Please don't leave us for Broadway when they come calling. Josiah scrubbed down doing a double shampoo wash and went to town with his washcloth. Suddenly, I felt seen. I was not alone in my shower pivot technique. Josiah was a pivoter too. 10 minutes later, we had ourselves our final results.
I did
And I
the
gotta say, the
same,
before
really.
and after doesn't lie here, theorists. The diagonal shower head did a less efficient job of cleaning with gravity alone. Josiah was left with the most dirt residue out of any of the tests, despite the only changing factor being the angle of the shower head. The fact that water was only hitting one side of his leg and not washing over him seemed to make a huge difference. So, what does this mean for the debate of washing your legs versus not washing your legs? It turns out that science is almost as good at getting you clean as doing it by hand, provided you've gotten yourself the right water flow. When you have a direct overhead stream of water and keep a constant rotation of your body under it, making sure that the water is getting to every bit of your skin, well then you can probably get away without scrubbing your legs. That said, if you have a diagonal
Okay.
shower head, that means the flow of water under your body is uneven, and you're gonna have to give in and grab a loofah to get the job done. So, all you gravity naysayers out there are gonna have to take a seat the next time someone tells you they don't wash their legs. Gravity can, in fact, work, thereby saving you soap and time in the shower. That said, to all
Boom.
my non-leg washers out there, a good scrub every now and then, it'll probably do you good. It'll help remove dead skin cells and avoid ingrown hairs by
Ooh.
exfoliating your skin. And if you get really dirty, like rolling around in mud or getting sprayed by a skunk, do us all a favor and scrub. But hey, that's just a theory. A style theory. Keep looking sharp.
Hey, like I said, and then don't hug me, I'm scared. Wash, wash, wash till the water's brown. No, it's scrub, scrub, scrub till the water's brown. Damn it, I've scrubbed the reference. That's where we're going to end today's video. I hope you all enjoyed this. Link will be in the description, and I'll see all of you folks next time when we flick on. Peace out.